Okay, thank you for coming to this new session for beginners research process. So thank you. That I believe that all this while you'll be following us and you'll be critically looking at what we'll be doing and going further to study more on it. My name is Dr. Shizu. I will say that's my pseudonym. So for today's class, we're looking at literature review. For previously, we looked at the whole research process. We've looked at the background of the study, looked at some of the problems, looked at research questions. So today, we're looking at literature review. If you notice, the first class we did, we talked about brief literature review, how important it is. But today, let's look at it critically. But subsequently, after this class, we touch each of these steps later on. But this is just like an overview of literature review. We'll break it down in subsequent classes. So, you name literature review. I'm wondering what literature review? Literature review is seen as a written summary of various articles, proceedings, books that actually relate to your topic, that deals with the current and past conditions of your topic that you have in mind. Note, in our previous class, my topic was on knowledge and attitude towards post-cycle and residents in the OSA community. In view of this, if I want to do a review on that topic I just stated, what I'm going to say, I want to find out current and past works that have been done in it. So I will know the current condition of this topic I have in mind. That's the main aim of literature review. On that aim of literature review, that it tells your audience that you know more about this your topic, this area of your study. Then it tells your faculty members or your supervisor that yes, I've done lots of research on this my topic, this is what I've discovered. And it's also helps us to see if there's a gap in literature in what you're trying to do. That's the aim of literature review. And there are various steps we need to follow when I conduct literature review. Most times, my colleagues, students meet me once in a while, say, literature review, what should I do, sir? I tell them, well, it's very, though it's not that easy process, but if you follow the key steps, you will do it easily. It's not what we do normally. Some persons will just go literature review, you just go to a past work, we are going to see a past test, just copy and paste. That is academic theft. It's very wrong. Don't do that. So review is done systematically, follow the procedure, so that to avoid academic theft and the idea of running disciplinary tests that will be done later on. So these are some steps we can take to avoid such issues. The first thing you must do is identify key terms. Key terms are seen as what are the key things or the key words in your topic. What are the things that make up your work? So key terms can be your topic, like just bring out some words in your topic, then search for it. Key terms can be a very broad research question that you want to answer. It can also be a key term. So basically speaking, the first thing to do is to identify key terms and a topic, which is knowledge, attitude towards waste recycling. And key terms in that topic, we have knowledge of waste recycling in one place. We have attitude, waste recycling in one place. We have waste recycling in Nigeria on that place. Those are some key terms that will guide me in searching for literatures. So I put that down first of all. I just write it down. These are my key terms that I want to use that will guide me in searching for literatures. The next thing we do is to locate literatures. Literatures are works that have been done before. So now I know my key terms. Next thing is to locate literatures. Literatures are very, very important. So in literatures, we have various sources of literatures that we use in research. Maybe you want to use primary sources, secondary sources. Primary sources are sources that the information which is published by the original author themselves, like for example, articles, research work, thesis. Those are primary sources. The secondary sources are maybe books, periodicals, summaries, reviews. So those are those materials that come from sentences of other people's work to form one, called those secondary sources. And there are various ways of locating literatures too. As I said earlier, you can get literatures from libraries. I had my first point of call for tell my students. If I want to find literatures, now you go to your key terms. You go to the library, go to the catalog, find any work related to your topic or your key terms you've chosen. You find them, keep them aside. If you're going to locate them, you'll keep them. You just can write them down, that this is what you're looking for. And you find them, you keep them. That will guide you. The library is first point of choice for me, because I don't believe internet fully. First go to the library. From library, you can go to the online section of the library too, where you see various databases of academic sources. We have ERIC, we have EBSCO, we have Google Scholar. There are so many. Now, even Library of Congress, there are so many online catalog, online database that you can use. That not just database, these are real original source of information. So you go there, based on your key terms, you search for what have been done in line with that. That's what you're doing with the library. Then after you got in your library sources, you got in some information you want, you're not satisfied, go to the internet. Personally, use Google or use other search engines. Search for those database too, because I don't like just going direct. Direct is like the last stage you do. Database, use those academic database that we know. I will give you a list of them later when we're looking at locating literature in subsequent classes. When you click database, then you will find search for your information you want. Everything you get, you keep it. That will be your eyes locating literatures. Then when you have done searching for database, then you can go to Google straight up. Type on Google. If it's knowledge of recycling, good knowledge of waste recycling. I always tell my students, add PDF at the end of it. Knowledge of waste recycling, put PDF. Why I say you should add PDF there? So you streamline your work to articles of research that have been done. Because if you write knowledge of recycling, information on various websites on recycling will come out. Difficult. But if you PDF at the end of it, most work you will see there will be works that have been done by researchers, are published in journals. You understand? And that is it. So people that you so many things will come out and you pick the ones that are necessary for you. You download them. Then after you've done, or on that we can do too, then after you've exhausted that part of going to Google and put PDF and okay, so you can also get it through just typing on Google on various search engines. You put knowledge of recycling. Then you can see information from other websites. But why I get skeptical about those ones is that those websites information, they've not been peer reviewed. When I peer reviewed, two scholars that are familiar to that field haven't gone through it to certify that that paper is good to be published. Basically, I say most times, just go to the libraries, go to good database, watch out for your informations. Then another advice you can do for beginners too, any data you've collected, any information you have, try and show your supervisor if it is accessible. That's can I use this as a guide? This is the material I saw from this journal. It's most faculties, most supervisors, they know the reliable journals that you can actually use. And not just those motion journals that you were not peer reviewed. So you need to be very careful to this. So very key. So go for peer reviewed journals, in-depth journals, for articles in those places. So when you've located your literatures that you want to use, next thing we do is to critically evaluate and select literatures. This is one very important step in your review. Because I said before, not all materials are useful. In terms of critically evaluating, there are two key things you want to look at in evaluating your literature. The first one is how good or accurate is your article or the material you are using. One. Second one is how relevant it is to your topic in terms of evaluating your literature. Because now you've gotten you get so many information. I'm telling you, if you do what I told you now, you go to the library, use search engine, internet, you see so many materials. So you need to be very careful. You need to evaluate it. The two criteria you must consider when evaluating is how good and accurate are the materials you've gotten. Secondly is how relevant is this to your topic. Yeah, we just finished critically evaluating and selecting literature. When we're done with that, we organize literature. That is literature, yeah. What we do is this. Now we've picked literatures randomly. I just there flying on 20, 30 literatures that relate to what we are doing, and they're very good works. Then we have organized it based on the various key themes that we picked. You understand? I told you, like, if paraventure, like our work is knowledge and attitude of waste recycling. If I want to organize my work now, I will pick each work that I've done. Maybe I pick the first work done by maybe Wame 2022. I will read it, then I'll create a summary of it or an abstract. In the abstract, I will write on the research problem, the objectives, how the data was collected, and the result and conclusion. We will summarize it, maybe 300 words. On my own, I want to go and copy what he has written as his abstract. I plagiarize it. Then I will write it down. Then I will do for all the works I've done. Then I now select, okay, the works on knowledge of waste recycling, how many works were done on it? Organize them, all the works under it. May you write no recycling, Wame 2022, Erabo 2024, Elagosa 2023. You list all of them that line, put them in one place, organizing that way. Attitude of recycling, organize it that way too. Recycling on its own, organize it that way. Then recycling in Nigeria, that same way. Theories that back the work, all the theories that people have done, we organize that way. They have a compendium what I want to do. Straightforward. I just already know what I want to do. Then when I'm done with that, mind you, I've already summarized each of them. I already have a mindset of what I'm doing. I already decided them already. This is the works that I want to do. Use 50 words, 30. That gives me a bit. Depending on how much I want my work to be. Then I'll start writing literature review. How do I write it? We have two styles. Either I use the thematic style or I use the study by study style. Thematic style, I will have different themes that I will have in mind that will guide me based on what I've read. Maybe the first theme, knowledge, cycling, and be a theme. All the work I've done, I'll start writing them. According to so person, this is what the person did. In view of this is to define this a god using social questionnaire or the rest. I'll write it there. Then I'll just put all of them in one place. If I'm doing recycling, I'll use books. Discover what recycling all about based on what people have in mind. Then those are the teams I've done. Then I can use study by study means, but that one is really don't use for articles. For articles, you have limited page number, 14 pages. So in there, you'll be writing study by study. What works have been done in line with my topic. That's straightforward. Then in this writing of literature too, I must consider how to reference work, how to cite work. You understand? I might use the APA style, I might use the Torobian style, Chicago style, but instead I want to pick, it should be based on what your institution allows or what the journal you want to publish your work allows. So you must know all of them. So that is why this is not the end of literature review, please. We're going to go back and look at each of them, each step again, critically, so that when we're done with this literature review, we'll know that yes, I'm good to go to literature review. I think we've done a good job literature review. If you have questions, please quickly ask questions so that it will also help me on emphasizing more points later on. Then if you request for more classes, let me know too. I'm here for you. So in view of this, please view, share, like, and subscribe. So, and please, I said before, those questions you want, put in the comment section too. In view of this, have a blessed day. Thank you.